version of Temple of the Dog, Say Hello to
Yes.
Heaven. So a lot's happened since then, and we'll catch up
Yeah.
and talk about the new album, the show tonight with the full band at Natalie's. And we'll have some tickets to give away. And you can also watch on YouTube and Facebook as well. If you're tuning in and want to check that out, here we are live in the flesh. You can
we're
see it.
here. Yes. This is real.
All right. Well, tell us about this first one you're going to do for us.
I'm going to sing a song from my latest record. It's called Breathe. The record's called Epiphaniac, which is a word that I made up.
I was going to say, epiphaniac. What does it mean to you? What's your word? What's the definition?
I sort of, the record was sort of about this big process of survival and having overcome, sort of a near-death sort of situation for myself. And that required a lot of epiphanies to be able to survive. Mm-hmm. But I thought it was almost like the epiphanies were a malady, like an affliction. And so I wanted to have a word that sort of take this thing that's generally positive. And having an epiphany is usually a good thing. Oh, eureka. But
right?
In this case, it felt a lot like it was suffering through an insane amount of epiphanies about myself. And so the word epiphaniac sort of suggests someone who suffers from the amount of epiphanies that they are experiencing.
I think it needs to be added to Webster.
This would be fun if I could look that up. So anyway, this song is called Breathe. When I wrote it, it was a bit of a panic attack. So the song itself was maybe sort of about that. Mm-hmm. There's a wound that has been opened, but it's not upon the skin. Sometimes I stare with eyes wide open, but I'm looking deep inside within. Sometimes I feel like doorway open. I know I'm still me, but a different one. But I know that deep that ain't always the answer. I don't need them all, but it'd be nice to have one. No, wanna just breathe. Baby, don't cry. Darling, just breathe. Baby, don't cry. Sometimes I feel like a cup flowing over, so full of fear that I lost all that fun. Yes, I know that dear, there ain't always answers. I don't need them all, but it'd be nice to have just one. Oh, wanna just breathe. Baby, don't cry. Darling, just breathe. Baby, don't cry. It's just a little bit of wonder. It's just a little bit of wonder. It's just a little bit of wonder. It's just a little bit. It's just a little bit wonder. And I just breathe. Baby, don't cry.
Beautiful. It's Breathe, and Josh Krajcik is with us live from Studio A. Tonight's the show at Natalie's, and we can't lose focus on the fact that it is the Spring Fun Drive, and we are able to do these awesome sessions with these awesome musicians because of listener support. It is the first day of the Fun Drive, so we hope you support this session and all the Studio A sessions and all the music that you hear on WCBE 614-365-5711 and online at WCBE.org. I have experienced a panic attack. The first one, I thought it's horrible. It is. You think you're dying.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
That's it. It's sort of one of those things that you don't really truly understand until it happens.
Mm-hmm.
You may have friends and loved ones. You're like, gosh, they seem like they're really something. You don't understand until it happens. Another thing I noticed is it sort of looms over you like a shadow, and then you become sort of panicked that you'll panic.
Right. Like astral projection.
Yes.
It's horrible.
It's a strange thing.
Yeah. And breathe is so important too,
Yeah.
to all that. But thank you for sharing that and what, how you've been through it and things happened in 2019 but this body of work came from that experience.
It's true. I came close to dying. I had liver failure. I was in the hospital and was in there, the ICU for a number of days, 10 or 11 nights. And it was close. Mm-hmm. And in order to survive, I had to really look at who Josh was and what led me there and all that stuff. And panic was a big part of that. And so a lot of this record was sort of, to myself, like little encouragements or realizations or things like that. So it really was writing to me often when I'm singing and it sounds like I'm speaking to someone. It's Josh.
It's awesome. And so glad you're here with us and that things turned out okay,
Yeah.
And the show is tonight at Natalie's, and you're going to play this in its entirety and the full band and
Yes.
the album in its entirety.
Yeah, it's sort of an exciting idea to do it that way because I'm not sure that's something I would do. It's very practical to do, but it's really nice from an artistic expression standpoint to be able to just go through it. And I had done that at the Arts Festival, and it was really fun to do it that way and exciting. But it was a challenge because it was a little different than, crafting a set and all that stuff. But yeah, we'll be doing that in the entirety. And prior to that, I'm going to be playing some songs that I just want to sing solo or with, without a full production.
Gotcha. And 7 o'clock doors, 8 o'clock showtime. And we'll give some tickets away, thanks to Josh and Lisa and Natalie's, for the show tonight. And details at nataliesgrandview.com. WCBE.org is the place to make your donation right now and support Josh Krajcik, the local music, all the music that you hear on WCBE and all the podcasts, the broadcasts and podcasts, all that good stuff. And you appreciate WCBE, don't you?
I love it, and I really hope people do call in and or get on there and support because it is so important.
And
very
we're
important.
Here, yeah.
Almost like the most. To me, like the arts is like the most important, I don't know what the word is, area of study or interest or whatever. I love it. I think it helps all the rest.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here and coming back in to share your stories and your music with us. And we've got a couple more songs, and we'll do that first giveaway after this one. And what's it going to be?
I'm going to sing a song from my record, Blindly, Lonely, Lovely, which has been out for a while. It's called Let Me Hold You.
All right. Josh Krajcik, live from Studio A.
When the dark clouds come your way, when your demons can't be tamed, when your last straw's about to break, and you feel your heart can't take anymore, when your second chance is gone, when you're barely And when you're tired of being strong, and you don't know where to run anymore, I want to take away the hurt, but I just don't have the words. Let me hold you. Let me hold you. Tell you please let me hold you tonight. When the shadow's always there, when you can't come everywhere, when tomorrow seems to lead nowhere, seems there's no answer to your prayer anymore. I wanna take away the hurt, but I just don't have the words. Let me hold you. Let me hold you. Ooh, time I wanna hold you. Ooh, please let me hold you tonight. Ooh. Whoa, whoa. Let me hold you. Ooh, please let me hold you. Darling, I wanna hold you. It's all that I can do tonight.
Josh Krajcik live from Studio A. Tonight's the show at Natalie's with a full band and a couple solo songs you'll be doing too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be sort of doing like the first third or half of the night.
And well, let's do our ticket giveaway 614-821-9223. And you worked with Joey Gerwin on this. Tell
I
us about
did.
that and what went down.
What could I all the things I would say about Joey basically mean I love Joey. I enjoyed working with him so much. I was working on this record so long, and I was just struggling with self-doubt and just everything. And when I decided to talk to Joey about it and go into Orange Judio, it was just like this perfect thing where he got it and he really put his heart and soul into understanding the expression and making it his own. And we had such a really great time making it. And I just love him, and we became like brethren, sort of in that. That's record making, though. you make like
That connection,
bonds.
man. Yeah. And well, the song you just played was or is on Blindly Lonely Lovely, right?
Yes,
and
right.
partially recorded at Abbey Road.
Yes.
So what?
My string arrangements they recorded then at Abbey Road. It was such a sad thing for me though, because I had to be in L.A. I was in London working on that record, and the scheduled thing for Abbey Road, I suppose I should have been a little more forward and less passive and been like, I want to stay to see this happen, because
Right.
I've had to fly to LA to work with some other producers.
Put all
when
the
that
pieces
was done.
together, right?
Yeah, and so it was
Still
recorded
cool.
without me there, but still amazing. I
Right?
got video and stuff that they sent to
Awesome.
me to try to make up for it, but it was nice.
Very cool. And it's
Yeah.
Josh Krajcik live from Studio A. Tonight's the show at Natalie's. And we'll have another pair to give away after the next song that he does for us. But don't forget that it is the Spring Fun Drive, and we need your support to keep on with these sessions that we provide, these up close and personal and intimate sessions, and hearing the stories and the music and the stories behind the music. And we're hoping you continue to keep us alive on 90.5. WCBE.org is the place where you can make your donation now. And we'd love to thank some more folks after we complete this session today. And, well, take us back to high school, and things started around 15. You were already playing in bars. Did you have chaperones, or did you sneak into those bars to
I was
play?
a maniac, out of control. I've been, most of my life, quite a wild-carded individual, and that started early. And so I sort of just went rogue and went up to the bar in Lodi with a tape and said, I want to play. I'm 22. But I was 15. And so I played a 2-hour set twice in a row for a 4-hour night and made $150.
Sweet.
It's pretty good.
That's not a bad deal.
No, that's when I realized I'm going to be a maniac for a living.
Well, you've tamed it out along the way. It's tapered away.
I've softened it so you can't tell as much, but it's there.
Well, we can't thank you enough for being here today, and congratulations on another wonderful album and everything, all your success.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to you and everybody here, and I really do hope people, donate and
Yeah.
keep us going here.
All right, and what are you going to take us out with?
This is a weird thing I'm doing, because I haven't released this song. It's a song that I've written as I was working on this last record, Epiphaniac. There's a lot of songs, and this is one of them that may still have a home yet, because I think there's a second part of the story of this record, because I worked on it so long and just kept writing. So I don't really have a title for this one other than like maybe call it Every Single Day, but it's certainly a song that I'm singing to myself again. And so I'd like to sing it today, even though it's not really out there.
Oh, well, it's a little special radio debut then, I would say.
That is definitely true.
Awesome. Thank you again, Josh.
Joshua, put all of your cares away. Take a look outside, it's another beautiful day on planet Earth, from which you almost just went away. Why ain't you dancing every single day? Every day, why ain't you dancing every single? And if there's some things you've been meaning to say, put them into words and send them on your little way to the ones you don't want to lose, but I think someday you may. Why ain't you dancing every single, every day? Why ain't you dancing every single day? Every day. Why ain't you dancing every single? Ooh, so Joshua, put all of your cares away. Take a look outside, it's another lonely day on planet Earth, from which you almost just went away. So why ain't you dancing every single day? Every day, why ain't you dancing